Well, it's the middle of winter here, and so we have something a little different for you. We're not going to be on the water. It's lots of snow on the ground, and so we figured we'd pick up this new float tube. It's the Decathlon Caperlan FLTB-5. They're very hard to find. They're only in maybe one or two stores in Canada anyways. I'm not sure about the United States. It looked like a nice little unit for the price, so I just wanted to do a quick little unboxing for you guys, and maybe in spring or summer we'll do a little on the water review as well. So here it is, check it out. Thanks. So for starters, as you can see, it doesn't actually come in a box, so to speak. It comes in a bag, but this is a very nice vented carrying bag for the float tube itself. So this is something for other brands of boats you may have to buy like an extra option, right? So this thing may be over $100 for like brands like Outcast and Fish Cat, etc. So it's really nice that they come with this vented bag, so it can at least dry out a little bit if you have it in there wet as well. So I'm going to open it up here and we'll see what's inside. So just a little bit more about the bag. Looks like it has carrying handles right here that you can Velcro together, or you can carry it over your shoulder with this strap. So that's kind of nice to have two options there. Looks like the bottom of the bag has this nice durable, looks like a waterproof material like that they would use at the bottom of the float tube. So that's pretty nice. Let's get to opening this thing up. Okay, so I've unzipped the bag here, and looks like we have some instructions inside. Looks like it actually even has a rod holder on the side right there. That's a nice little feature. Okay, as I'm looking in here, there's our side pouches for the boat itself, and there should be 3 of these on here. They look like a nice material here, like pretty durable for a float tube pocket. So this is the largest one. Okay, and we've got a medium-sized one. And I'm assuming inside of that, there's another one. Oh, there it is. So we got three float tube pockets, a large, a medium, and a small. And I noticed on that Decathlon store's website, you can order a few other of these pockets if you wanted to add more to the float tube. I think for myself this would be enough, like having 3 pockets, but some people carry a lot of gear on their boats. So, and now looking at this other side of the bag, this looks to be the float tube itself. I'm gonna lay that out. It's tucked in there nice. Hopefully it's not like a tent where you can't get it back in there after you take it out one time. And there it is. That's the full float tube there. Looks about same material as like a Fish Cat 4 as well, and then same valves it's looking like. So and so this one has the blow up seat, so you don't have to use foam in that. And a nice big stripping apron here. A little bit different material than I've seen before. This might be a little better, so it doesn't, it's more of a rubbery material, so I don't think it'll soak in all the water and the fish slime if you happen to put one up there. And a very good feature I found when I was researching this boat is it has built-in backpack straps on the back. Looks like they're kind of attached here right now, but I'll get a shot of them in a sec. In a day and age where everything is pretty junky and it costs a lot of money due to inflation and what have you, this boat is amazing bang for your buck. Like, we haven't even taken it on the water and I could already tell it's well made, like very well made. So for the price, I would rank it pretty high up there already, and I haven't even taken it on the water yet. So I don't want to jinx it just in case something does happen, but it seems like a very good product just from what I'm seeing so far. And I've owned a lot of float tubes over my last 25 years. It looks like for the seat, we have a smaller version of the Boston valves that are used to blow up the main part of the tube. So that's a little bit different, a little more robust than most float tubes. They either have like a thing that you blow up by mouth like an inflatable, or they have a kind of a different system than that. So this is actually really nice looking. Okay, so I have this thing blowing up. It only takes a few pumps to blow up the seat, and I've heard there's one complaint that people have is that the water can get in back here and down underneath the seat. And I just want to say that I've had some higher end float tubes like the Super Fat Cat and Fish Cat 4 from Outcast, and then I've had the frameless pontoon, the Stealth Pro, and water gets under every single one of those seats. So it doesn't matter if it's foam or blow up or anything, you're always going to get water that comes in through this hole, gets under the seat, or it gets in above, splashes beside your waders, and then tucks down underneath there. So just a tip is when you put this thing away after you're done fishing, you want to dry that out there. Make sure it's nice and dry, otherwise you may get a little bit of mold or something down below there. And I just wanted to get another shot of these backpack straps. So this is a really nice feature I found when I was researching this boat, is that they have the backpack straps on the back of the seat. So when you deflate your seat and you're leaving the lake and you have to do a little bit of a hike out there, your back won't get wet at all because your seat should be dry up here, which is nice. Most backpack straps for float tubes are on the bottom of the boat, so after a long day on the water, your back's going to be soaked from sweating from your hike out, plus water from the bottom of your boat getting onto your back too. So this is a really nice design. We'll see how it works out in real life when I can actually use it. I haven't put all the bags on the side there, the carrying bags, but I have one on here, and it looks like you have some nice areas like right here where you could strap them all in. So you definitely can add more than just the 3 that they have or what have you. This one's the biggest one of them all, and like I said before, it looks quite durable. Should be waterproof, so we'll see how those are as well. On this side of the float tube, it looks like there's a little bit of a rod holder. I'm not sure how it would work with fly rods, but here's something to, one loop to put them in, and then the other is right here. We'll see if that actually works or not. I'm not sure. I have external rod holders anyways, so it's not really a big deal, but kind of a cool little option. Last but not least, I found this at the bottom of the carrying bag. It's just a patch kit, but nice that they include that, just in case you do need that. This float tube was quite interesting. It seemed like a good bang for your buck with all the options that you get with it. So it came from the Decathlon store in Calgary. It's a first of its store, I think, in Canada, definitely in Alberta. It's the only one in Alberta. And the boat was $290 Canadian dollars. I think in the States they run for around $260 American. That does it for the unboxing of the Decathlon Caperlan FLTB-5 float tube. we'll have to wait a few months to use it, but hopefully you can join us on the water and we'll show you how it is. If you have any questions or comments, just let me know down below in the comments section.